Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy, God in Steps 4610. And this evening we coming back at you with another reading out of the good book. Tonight we're going to be reading Numbers chapters 24 and 25. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right on into it. And when Balaam saw that it pleased the Lord to bless Israel, he went not, as at other times, to seek for enchantments, but he set his face toward the wilderness. And Balaam lifted up his eyes, and he saw Israel abiding in his tents, according to their tribes, and the Spirit of God came upon him. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam, the son of Beor, hath said, and the man whose eyes are open hath said, he hath said, which heard the words of God, which saw the vision of the Almighty falling into a trance, but having his eyes open, how goodly are thy tents, O Jacob, and thy tabernacles, O Israel, as the valleys are they spread forth, as gardens by the riverside, as the trees of aloes which the Lord hath planted, and as cedar trees besides the waters. He shall pour the water out of his buckets, and his seed shall be in many waters, and his king shall be higher than Agag, and his kingdom shall be exalted. God brought him forth out of Egypt. He hath, as it were, the strength of a unicorn. He shall eat up the nations, his enemies, and shall break their bones, and shall pierce them through with his arrows. He couched, he laid down as a lion, and as a great lion. Who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesseth thee, and cursed is he that cursed thee. Now I'm catching up. And Balak's anger was kindled against Balaam, and he smote his hands together. And Balaam said unto Balaam, I called thee to curse mine enemies, and behold, thou hast altogether blessed them these 3 times. Therefore now flee thou to thy place. I thought to promote thee unto great honor, but lo, the Lord hath kept thee back from honor. And Balaam said unto Balak, spake I not also to thy messengers which thou sentest unto me, saying, if Balak would give me his house full of silver and gold, I cannot go beyond the commandment of the Lord to do either good or bad of my own mind. But what the Lord saith, that will I speak. And now, behold, I go unto my people. Come therefore, and I will advise thee what this people shall do to thy people in the latter days. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam, the son of Beor, hath said, and the man whose eyes are open hath said, he hath said, which heard the words of God, and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty falling into a trance, but having his eyes opened. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jerusalem. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and scepter, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sheath. And Edom shall be a possession. Shear also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do so valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. And he looked on the Canaanites and took up his parable and said, Strong is thy dwelling place, and thou puttest thy neck in a rock. Nevertheless, the Kenite shall be washed. Nevertheless, the Kenite shall be wasted, until Asher shall carry thee away captive. And he took up his parable and said, Alas, who shall live when God doeth this? And ships shall come from the coast of Shittim, and shall afflict Asher, and shall afflict Eber, and he also shall perish forever. And Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Balak also went his way. Okay, seems a bit of tension there. Anyway, chapter 25. And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. What is going on here? Yo, the people in the olden times was weird. Why would you do that? I don't know. Anyway, let me start from the top. And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. And they called the people unto the sacrifice of their gods. And the people did eat, and bowed down to their gods. And Israel joined himself unto Baal Peor. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. Oh, I get it. They slick. They think they slick, Pompadour. They think they slick. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, you can't let people trick you out your spot. You can't let people trick you out your spot that was given to you unto the Lord, man. You can't do it, man. And trust me, you think that they're revealing, that the Lord is revealing other people? No, he's revealing you yourself, man. Understand that, man. But anyway, and the Lord said unto Moses, Take all the heads of the people and hang them up before the Lord against the sun, that the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel. And Moses said unto the judges of Israel, Slay ye every one his men that were joined unto Baal Peor. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren a Midianistith woman in the sight of Moses, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. And he went after the man of Israel into the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. So the plague was strayed from the children of Israel. And those that died in the plague were 24,000. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, have turned my I'm sorry. Verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, have turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consume not the children of Israel in my jealousy. Wherefore say, Behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. Now the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianitish woman, was Zemir. the son of Zalu, a prince of the chief house among the Simeonites. And the name of the Midianitish woman that was slain was Cosbi, daughter of Zur. He was head over a people and of a chief house of Midian. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Vex the Midianites, and smite them. That's what you get. For they vex you with their wiles, wherewith they have beguiled you in a manner of Peor, and in the matter of Cosbi, the daughter of a prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake. Okay. Kind of short, but hey, it is what it is. All right, guys, we have just read chapters 24 and 25 of the book of Numbers. We'll be back tomorrow to read chapters 26 and 27. And, I hope you guys, the Israelites is hard. They are hard-headed. Now I think about it, and I'm not trying to make this I'm not trying to be divisive or controversial or anything with this reading, but, looking at the world today, it makes a lot of sense. I'll just say that, man. I'll just say that. Looking at the world today, it make a lot of sense to me, honestly. reading the book of Numbers and Exodus and Leviticus, and now looking at the world around, it makes sense. It made total sense to me. But regardless, man, I hope you guys enjoy listening to me as much as I enjoy reading this to you. Remember, Jesus loves you. Take care.